Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Today, I'm going to tell you how you can predict your future. Now, the truth is, some decisions in life are easier than others. I mean, it wasn't tough for you to decide whether to put a t-shirt or a sweatshirt on this morning, or whether you were going to have porridge or a Pop-Tart for breakfast. But some decisions are much more complicated because there's a lot more at stake. You know, should I marry him or not? Should I take that job or not? Should I buy that house or not? And when we ask God for his help, it sometimes feels like he's just not listening, right? You know, God, I need an answer. This place or that, these people or those people, just tell me. You know, I do worry that sometimes we treat God like some kind of cosmic Google. And when we get his answer, we just move on until we've got another question to ask him. But God longs for us to desire him more than just his answers for our life. You know, it's as if God is saying, do you really love me? Or do you just want my answers? In Psalm 27, David says, I ask only one thing, Lord, not a whole big long list, just one thing. Let me live in your house every day of my life so I can see how wonderful you are. If only I get one request from God, it isn't here or there, her or him, job A or job B. My one request, David says, is I just want to be close to you. And then 5 chapters later in Psalm 32, God replies. He says, I will instruct you in the way you should go, and I will counsel you, and I'll do it with my loving eye on you. I love that. God's interested in the choices you make, and he says, here's how I'll guide you. I'll keep my eye on you. So if God is going to guide you with his eye on you, you better be seeking his face. You know, I've spent far too long in my life always seeking his hand. Give me something from your hand, God, but rarely seeking his face. I mean, when did you last come to God and say, sure, I'm at a crossroads. Sure, I've got questions, but I'm setting those aside because I just want to be with you. After all, God longs for us to desire him more than just his answers for our life, right?